Right, I'm here with Ben Stanesby at the opening of Caversham Court. There's been a lot of money invested in it recently, and Ben, just tell me a bit about the background to it. Where did all this come from?
Well, I suppose it must have been about 12 years ago. One of the local councillors, Jeanette Skeets, was asking a number of questions about Caversham Court, particularly the gazebo and the trust that were interested in restoring it, about how we could best look after it. And really the question is, how do we improve the gardens as a whole? A long process of trying to find funding started with local people, and eventually we got about 1.1 million from the Heritage Lottery Fund, £300,000 from the council, and 1.4 million pounds, and 12 years later you can see the results are around you.
So just tell me, what was the money spent on, the 1.4 million? What sort of things have you done? So just for the viewers who want to know, who haven't had the chance to come along and have a look today.
Okay, well, as you look around, there's a large amount of planting, which is probably the cheapest part of it, but actually has a really strong dramatic effect. But there's an old gazebo, all the built structures, old walls have been rebuilt, taken down, research done into where the old house was, its layout. We've put in low walls, raised the rooms so to create play features for children, and all sorts of interpretation information, so that if schools are coming in and what have you, they can not only have a good time but actually see what was going on.
And you can see, I mean, there must be hundreds of people here today. This is this has obviously caught people's imagination, and it's really caught the attention of the public.
Yeah, I mean, there aren't that many parks immediately around in this locality, and it's been used for years and years by lots and lots of people, and I think having closed it for a year, there's been people who've missed it, had a lot of curiosity to come and see, have we actually done a good job on it or not?
Well, I mean, along with the Forbury, which is in the centre of town, which a good restoration job was done there, I mean, this looks like it's going to be a triumph to me.
Judging by the way that people are coming around, I sincerely hope so. And at the end of the day, while we might be proud of what we've actually done, the test of the pudding is very much how are the people using it and are they enjoying it. And it's interesting looking around. We have to spend loads and loads of money on play equipment, what have you, and if you just look behind us and around us, children just rolling down banks and playing in exactly the same way as people like I did too many years ago.
Well, this has been obviously a long process of doing this, 10-12 years, as Ben said. A lot of people will have been involved in that. As you heard, Councillor Jeanette Skeets really pushed the pace, and a lot of council officers will have been involved, and a lot of members of the public will have got in and supported this. So congratulations to everybody who's been involved in this. It looks like it's going to be a magnificent success by the number of people that are here today and really enjoying themselves. So I'd just like to thank everybody who's been involved in creating such a great space for my constituents. Thank you.
She personally should be credited for all of the work that's gone on here. So what the design is hers, managing the project, a lot of that is hers.
I'll see
so
that.
it's